Just moments ago, President Trump went to the CDC in Atlanta after his trip was abruptly canceled for a time today. The president said the reason he did not go at first, fears that someone at the CDC might be infected. Later, he went amid questions tonight about the response, about whether there are enough test kits in this country. Here's ABC's chief White House correspondent Jonathan Karl.
Tonight, President Trump visited the Centers for Disease Control in Atlanta and insisted the federal government has the coronavirus outbreak under control. The head of the CDC seemed to agree.
At the present time, the general risk to the American public remains low.
The president also said coronavirus tests are available to everybody who needs them.
Anybody that needs a test gets a test. They're there. They have the tests. And the tests are beautiful.
That is not clear, as Anthony Fauci of the National Institutes of Health said last night.
Up to this point, there has been a lag in the ability to get tested.
Vice President Pence went to Washington State last night, praising the efforts of Democratic Governor Jay Inslee in the state hit hardest so far.
I do want to commend Governor Inslee, your team's effort, and the seamless partnership that was forged from the very beginning.
Today, the president offered an entirely different message.
So I told Mike not to be complimentary of the governor because that governor is a snake. And the governor of Washington, that's where you have many of your problems, okay? So Mike may be happy with him, but I'm not.
The president's trip to the CDC almost didn't happen today after concerns there may have been employees there exposed to the virus.
Mr. President, why aren't you going to CDC today?
He's actually set me. I'm going to go down.
You could tell that.
Yeah.
We may go. There was, they thought there was a problem at CDC with somebody that had the virus. It turned out negative, so we're seeing if we can do it.
John Karl live at the White House tonight. And John, President Trump at the CDC declaring that anyone who needs a test kit or a test in particular, that they can get a test. But there is some question about that. In fact, Vice President Mike Pence, I know, who has been put in charge by the administration of the coronavirus response, was asked about this just moments ago. How did he clarify that? Because he said 24 hours ago there weren't enough test kits in this country.
Vice President Pence said that the president is exactly right, David, that, quote, for the communities that have been impacted, we have been able to respond to requests for tests. Less clear is whether or not they will have enough going forward. But Pence also said that they've already distributed some 900,000 test kits this week and plan to do another 4 million by next week. David.
All right, John Karl with us on a very important Friday night. John, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.